everybody, my name is Emma. Let's talk. So as a lot of you might know, this month was Pride Month, LGBTQIA Pride Month. Now that that's over, let's talk about how to be a good ally the rest of the year. Now first off, the A in LGBTQIA does not stand for ally. It stands for agender, asexual, and aromantic. Moving on. Now the first thing that you should do to be a good ally is to not just focus on LGBTQIA stuff during June or during the Pride Parade. It needs to be an all-year thing. We exist all year. I know, it's weird, right? Definitely. Another thing you should do is not exclude any part of the LGBTQIA community. This includes excluding people who are transgender, people who are non-binary, people who are aromantic or asexual, pansexuals, bisexuals, all of that sort of stuff. If you exclude any of these groups, you cannot claim to be an ally of the LGBTQIA community. That just makes you transphobic or biphobic or panphobic or acephobic, all of those things. You need to include every single part of the acronym to be an ally. Also, if you don't know about any of the things that I just mentioned, educate yourself about them. For example, I didn't even know about pansexuality until a few years ago. Turns out I am pansexual. Another thing is you probably shouldn't ask or joke about, why isn't there a straight pride? That's very kind of offensive, even if it is just a joke, because no straights have been murdered just for being straight. Another big thing is to respect the stories and complaints and needs of the LGBTQIA community. Just because you don't believe something would happen or you don't agree with their opinion on something doesn't mean that they're wrong. Some people think that transgender people shouldn't be in the military because Donald Trump claimed that it is a very expensive thing. First off, that's not true. Second off, that's not true. And if you think this stuff should happen, that's just discriminating against the community. It's about supporting equal rights for the entire community. You should also do what you can with your privileges as a cisgendered, heterosexual person to speak out about the issues, educate other people, rally at political stuff, vote for there to be rights for LGBTQIA people, vote on bathroom bills. If you're in a country where there currently isn't gay marriage laws, vote on that, vote to support that. America was very fortunate back in 2015 when the Supreme Court mandated that gay and lesbian marriages be legal in all of the states. Another thing about supporting LGBTQIA community is asking how you can help. Some things might not be very obvious, such as a trans friend needing someone to accompany them to a bathroom if they're not feeling safe, or if a person's not out to a family member, making sure that they're safe when they're with that family member, not putting them in a dangerous situation by mentioning it or by using their preferred name and pronouns if that isn't a thing that the family member or friend is aware of. And also for things like if someone is transgender, never using their dead name unless they give you permission to do it, never exposing their dead name or anything about their past. That's just in general incredibly rude, and that can put people in very dangerous situations. Also, if someone in the LGBTQIA community happens to get into a dangerous situation, helping them in any way you can would be a good thing. Whether it's stepping in the middle to stop someone from hurting them, or giving them resources, or just supporting them. And to wrap it all up, just basically don't be a dick. Pride parades and pride celebrations are not a party. Just because you go to them doesn't mean that you're a good person if you're not helping out the rest of the year. Don't take the trust that a person gives you in coming out to you as gay, bisexual, transgender for granted. Don't out people without their permission. That can get them in very dangerous situations. And if they do get into dangerous situations, help them out in any way that you can. So I hope that this video was very informative for you guys. This video is basically some stuff that I cut out of the videos last year because I didn't want to be emotionally charged and wanted to make sure that I got things very logical and all that stuff, and so now we're doing that. I'm sorry I didn't have a video last week. I was gonna make this video, but then I have no excuses anymore. I hope to have a video out next week, something not... You get the point. Something more fun. But anyway, thank you guys for watching this. Please spread this video, let people know how they can be allies for LGBTQIA people. And I guess that's all I've got for you guys today, and I'll see you guys next time.